Get started before the shit starts lagging and JDubz says something about it.
All right. And away we go.
Good morning!
Another glorious morning. Makes me sick.
Good morning, my neighbors!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
Ready Set Radio Show.
Good morning, apartment. Good morning, doorway. Good morning, wall. Good morning, ceiling. Good morning, floor.
Welcome to a new episode of the Ready Set Radio Show. My name is Floaty. To my right is my friend The Beard over there in the booth, making sure that every mistake is loud, proud, and permanent. JDubz. Welcome, guys. I missed you guys. I wasn't here last week,
No, you weren't. We missed you too.
so I brought a guest.
Yeah, nice. What up, guest?
What's up? This is our old friend, my old friend. I guess you guys didn't really know him, but Jason Lynn, right?
Another one?
And
Really?
we can't call you Jason.
no.
At all. That's how JDubz became JDubz, and so I think we voted just to call you Potter.
Yeah,
Sure.
Because that was a nickname we gave him a long time ago when he
Very long time.
when he was younger
God.
and very much more resembled Harry Potter.
And you're okay with this nickname?
You don't have to be.
I mean, yeah, it's cool.
We can call you
Do you
something
have
else.
a nickname?
Timmy?
Did you grow up with one?
Timmy.
That was funnier than it should have been.
My wife calls me Jazz. I guess that goes.
Jazz?
That goes for something. Just
Like a
jazz.
hot piece of jazz.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not that kind of podcast,
Yeah, that
Floaty.
might be that kind of relationship. I'm trying to.
Okay,
I'm asking
my
the
bad.
hard-hitting,
All right, pitch woo, bro.
He's
I'm
trying
sorry.
to do. He's
God.
trying to do journalism. JDubz.
hard-hitting questions.
All right, so you're married. You got kids?
Whoa, like, share, and subscribe.
Oh yes,
Kids,
do that,
like
please.
Sarah.
Yeah.
You got kids? Yes.
Yeah. I got a 4-year-old at home. He's awesome. Rowan. Yeah.
Very
Got
cool.
3 dogs. They count as kids as well.
Very cool. Oh, it's nice to hear an actual parent say that. they
Yeah,
count.
your kid is a sweetheart.
Yeah, he's
a
pretty
very
fun.
kind-hearted little kid, man.
Oh, we cut his hair
Uh-oh.
a couple days ago. He had long hair. He had
Did
it all the way.
Did he
Very
lose
cool.
his strength?
No, he's loving it.
He was like, it made me lighter. I can go faster now.
Yeah.
I got
new shoes too.
That's amazing. Just a little heads up on the parent thing. My daughter walked for the first time on her own yesterday.
No way.
Yeah, first steps, dude.
Big deal.
One small
First
step.
steps. It was a very big day. Perfectly timed right there. Yes, that was a perfect button at a perfect time because that's how I feel inside.
Their
Because
anxiety is
it's
coming.
yeah,
that
it's
you
happening.
Don't even realize.
It's happening right before my very very eyes, and it's scary. I'm terrified.
You'll be buying prom dress in no time.
Shut up, JDubz.
Has she popped up several times since then, or just the one time so far?
It's been a couple of times, like a step or two here and there, and it just keeps happening, and like the anxiety mounts.
You're gonna be tired.
Yeah, very.
Well, there's another step coming
If I
up.
wasn't already,
know.
like Jesus Christ.
There's another step coming up, though. Are you guys going to baby-proof the house, or
Yeah,
how are you
exactly.
doing that? Have y'all talked about that yet?
We have, and no, not really.
It's
Like,
pretty simple.
There
Just
might
don't
be
let Floaty over.
there might be a couple of specific like areas where we're like, okay, yeah, that one because of specific reasons, but for the most part, we're not trying to go through all that.
Oh, okay.
You know,
okay.
she'll-
the whole you live and you learn method.
Yeah, but
No, that works.
but
That's
yeah,
how I did it.
and it's we're gonna live and we're gonna learn, and she's gonna live and she's gonna learn, and
It's kind of
gonna
nice.
be a
There's
learning
like
house.
3
Yeah.
stages of
how it goes.
dadhood
Yeah.
in a circle here.
Little
Don't
bit.
forget the toilet.
Like where you're at in the
Yeah.
timeline.
Don't forget the
One's
toilet.
honestly, out of all the ones that I'm worried about, that one's the scariest
Yeah.
because everything else that's scary is beyond her reach. Like the cupboard with the pots and pans,
Yeah.
that's what. Like I'm not worried about that. That'll be
Yeah.
fine. But the cupboard with the Lysol and the other cleaning shit,
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
that one I'm worried
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, the shit's
But the
under street.
toilet's the one that's like, yeah, no, you get top heavy and you fall in that, you drown. And
Well, going back
Yeah.
real fast, you've been talking about your smart toilet. Does it have like a
I don't have a
security-
smart toilet. I'm just
Well,
I'm just saying that I
wanting
like
one.
the idea
Is
of
that
one. Yes.
is that a feature on that?
The lid-
Baby's in the toilet.
The lid closes automatically, but it also opens automatically, and there is not a child in the toilet alarm as far as I know.
I would like to say that after JDubz just said that I now believe that all toilets should come with baby in the toilet alarms.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what I
If
mean?
they have the technology, why
What a
not?
good idea.
Or, baby in the toilet or this turd won't flush alarm. Same thing.
So, real quick, but
AI toilets, you've taken 670 shits
I feel
in the past 6 months.
I feel bad for this moment because I want to stick it on this topic for just
Look.
1 second longer because before we get back to Potter, you talking about a smart toilet, and I only have one question, just one. But how smart? How smart is it? Is it analyzing your poo?
I was literally just
Hey.
going to say that if it's going to talk to me, it better be telling me my health while I'm at it.
Right,
I was
It's
like
about to say,
analyzing-
it would be able to do that.
Does it?
well, no, smart toilets
Does it,
don't
like,
talk to
count
you. They don't
nations?
analyze
Well, not
your
yet,
poo.
but they will be.
Oh.
Do you
So
get achievements?
They could, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it could
You'd
analyze
have
your
to.
urine.
You might have to enter them in yourself. But
that
yeah.
one, the toilet's
60
like,
inches.
the toilet's like, Beard, that one must have been painful.
Are we
you
really-
deserve a reward.
You
Have
are
we
dying.
really-
Go to the hospital.
Have we really stooped to this level of toilet humor?
Apparently.
No, but that's actually really cool. In the medical field, they do have AI technology and technology now that can pick out cells that will be cancerous and stuff. So with that being said,
Okay. So it's
They
it's
could
it's a not yet.
technically.
But okay, so then what does a smart toilet actually do? Like what makes it
a
so
smart
smart?
a smart toilet that you could buy right now is roughly $1,000. You could find them for maybe a little bit less, but then you can find some for $7,000.
What does it do?
But what it does is the ones that I've seen have the automatic lid open, and then then there's a sensor, and if you kick your foot in front of the sensor, it'll lift the toilet seat too, and then you use the toilet and you walk away, it automatically closes the lids, it automatically flushes. There's a power assist flush so that you
those
you
days.
never have to use a plunger again.
isn't there like an electronic
You know,
bidet or whatever it's
There,
called?
there is a retractable bidet that has
hell yeah.
several settings on its own.
Worth it.
It's
Heated?
all that retractable bidet is also self-cleaning because
be.
sometimes.
Should be.
And then there's also
It should be.
there's also automatic flush. I don't know if I mentioned that. That's important. And then there's a heated seat.
Oh, that's nice.
There's also, with the retractable bidet, there's also a warming fan that dries.
Oh.
Oh,
And then on top of that,
Bluetooth speakers.
there's no Bluetooth speaker, but there is a control knob down on the sides. And there's a
Does it
night
recline?
there is a night light both inside and outside.
Wow.
That is really
That's a
cool.
good one.
Yeah.
And you got that? You got your eye on one of those?
So I like the idea of it, and I just I think if you've been paying attention to the podcast, you know I'm in the middle of remodeling my bathroom, and that I'm videoing as much as possible, and I will bring you updates so you can see everything. But I've gotten to like an over the hump place, and I've just got fixtures left and some shelving and some glass, and it's very exciting. But I like the idea of maybe having a smart toilet in there.
Now, you've showed me pictures of this. Are you worried about handling the glass and doing this by yourself? Or
No.
have you done this before with,
I've done this
that
before.
size glass?
I've done this before.
Okay, cool.
I've done it before with glass. Not necessarily the glass that I'm looking at is going to be a lot thicker than glass that I've used before, so I'm really not worried about it. The hardest part about it is that one of the pieces is going to be a floating door that swings. So like getting that mounted is going to be a process that's painstaking and hair-raising all its own. But
You're putting saloon doors into your shower?
no, it's just one side of the saloon door.
Now,
Just bust in.
Yeah, it's a half a
all
saloon
the
door
people
So
that's made of glass.
is that
Yeah.
going to be like a call Pops and have him help me out kind of deal?
Of course, yeah. That's
Awesome.
not
Shout out.
I
It's more fun.
yeah, no, absolute shout out to both my parents because they have both helped. My mom just helped paint this yesterday.
Oh, it looks
so,
good.
Yeah, and it's so it's always been a team effort. But like I'm the only one that's there every day, working on it every day, trying to make it finished. So there's that.
Right
but
on.
definite
Anything
shout out to my
you're
parents.
really, I don't want to stay on this topic too much, but is there anything really exciting that you're like really looking forward to? Excuse me.
Being able to use it again as a
Well, I
bathroom,
mean,
that'd be
yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, because you had.
But the very last thing I'm going to do is put the toilet back. And to be clear, I'm not getting a smart toilet right now. It's totally over the top and totally unnecessary because I have a toilet that works fine, and I'm just going to put it back.
Does it though?
It does.
Does it clean your balls?
No.
Are you going to look at the same way?
Doesn't spray
No.
water up.
I will never look at a toilet the same way. But to be fair, I'm I used a smart toilet back before it was cool. And like everybody I've talked to since then is like, you're out of your mind.
Is it cool?
And only just now has it been like,
Yeah, don't they
oh
just-
yeah, no, smart toilet. I like
In
the idea of
Japan,
that.
don't they just call them the toilet?
Yes.
Yeah.
But and that's what I'm saying. Like I got stuck in Osaka overnight in Japan years and years ago, and there was a smart toilet in the room, and I was like, I want this, and I'm never going back. And,
I'm never leaving this room.
and it's just and I've
Can I
never
stay here?
I haven't been the same since.
This is where I live.
Yeah. And I did for a night, and I very much enjoyed that toilet.
Hey, Beard,
Yeah, hey, Floaty.
let's ask our guest a question.
Oh, hey.
I'm sorry we got off on my
Pull that
bathroom
mic
there,
in.
Potter.
Well,
See-
I brought the what?
Pull that mic in a little bit.
Why?
How far in?
Like
That's
this.
good.
Yeah.
He's hired.
No, I brought up the toilet because
Yeah.
we just recently had a toilet that was out of commission for a while because my son decided to put a glass bottle down the toilet.
Oh, no.
And he got stuck,
Ugh.
and it was awful.
What type of glass bottle?
shit on
so we
top.
know for comparison.
Yeah, so we couldn't. We didn't know that it wasn't flushing until he came, and
Yeah. See, that's
yeah, so it was
That's something else kids can do.
So
I'm very
bad.
much not looking forward
so
to that.
bad. So yeah, make sure the toilet.
The toilet, yeah,
make sure the
one of
toilet gets locked up a little bit.
All right, so how did we meet? Do you remember?
No,
I know. I
no,
remember
it was like a long time ago. When was it? It was right after.
I
high
don't
school.
remember the,
I mean,
the
it was-
minute. You were just there. You showed up and were around, and you started playing music with us. And we started playing.
I have no idea.
I don't remember how you.
Honest to God,
I'm gonna say the Beard brought you into the circle, and he doesn't even know you.
that would be cool.
I don't. That would be cool. I'll take
would
that
be
credit.
But yeah,
like
so
full circle from like back.
I remember you
Yeah.
you joining the band that I was in to play some bass, and like you didn't play bass. You were like, I'll buy a bass, and you know,
Yeah.
show me what.
Hey
to
man,
play
that's commitment enough to me.
to learn how. Yeah,
I mean,
and he did.
Everyone in my family is so musically talented, and I'm not. I'm the visual artist of the family.
Yeah.
I can
So
understand that.
you
I get
know,
that.
it's I can do it if I pick it up and try.
We had a lot of good
and
times
learn
though.
it,
Like
but
that was some wild young moments where you could handle your extracurricular activities back then. But I remember on stage whenever we had technical issues, we would play "Push It" by Salt and Pepper. And then one night I told the crowd that our bass player Potter was going to strip, and he started stripping, and they started throwing money,
Oh,
I
nice.
think I made like $3 or $4.
$3 or $4,
$3 or
just
$4 bucks.
It was
in like
pretty nice.
45 seconds of Salt and Pepper's "Push It."
Yeah. Might be a career there. I don't know. Might be too old for that shit.
Yeah,
I would buy
JDubz.
that for a salad.
Apparently, there were a couple of people that did. Apparently,
And we used to drink a lot together back in the day, a lot
Yeah.
of parties. And I remember there was we called him Potter way back then because when he was young, he really looked like he could have played Harry Potter in a high school play.
I've never seen it. I don't understand.
He kind of looks like you, a lot younger. But in one night in his drunken state, Potter agreed to let me brand his forehead with a lightning bolt the next time we got drunk together, and then we never got drunk together again. But I want to say he's already on like beer 2 or 3, so maybe there's some hope for tonight.
Keep them coming.
all I'm saying,
Let's up those numbers.
I don't need it to happen today. But if it happens, it just needs to happen on the podcast. That's all
Potter,
I'm saying.
Potter, how many likes on this video would it take for me to
Christ.
brand your forehead? Make it outlandish. I don't care, but one day.
10,000.
10,000 one day.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
heard him. Don't forget to
Only
like, share, and
10,000?
subscribe.
Don't forget.
Don't forget to like.
Only shut up, JDubz. Only. That's not even fair, bro. Come on, man. Only 10,000. If this got 10,000 likes, I'd be like, Potter, you got to do it.
I mean,
You're gonna at least wear the makeup for a year.
1,000 subs.
Yeah.
We'll get a bunch of temporary tattoos made, and every time he comes in, he has to apply one.
There we go. There we go.
Keep up the
I like
facade.
that. They just have to be red, dude. That's it.
Yeah, we'll get-
It's fine.
Right.
Yeah, and a pinch of red Sharpie will work.
That's a better move, or like a washable Crayola marker, so we can wash it off at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess I went straight to the permanent marker. That's my bad. My bad, Potter.
We're gonna tattoo it.
that is my background. I can't. I won't be ashamed of it.
How do you feel about cold branding? Your freezer
I don't
burn
even know what
branding.
the hell that is.
It's the opposite of hot. You get it so cold that it'll scar your
That's
hand.
that's colder than leaving it in a freezer. You got to get like shit super
Yeah,
cold. Like
liquid
that's
nitrogen kind of stuff.
Nitrogen,
yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, I've only recently been seeing it, man. But like, yeah, I've seen a lot of heat branding, and now I've seen people doing this cold branding, and it leaves a similar scar. Pretty
Similar.
crazy. I had a little bit of a freezer burn one time when I was working a night shift at a restaurant downtown, and slam, busy, hot, sweaty. The rush ends, and I just go run into the freezer to cool down, and just put my arm up on a shelf, and like 10 seconds later, I'm like, ah, and it like burnt my arm. All the way down where it was touching. It was crazy. I'd never had a burn from cold before. I knew it was possible. I didn't think it was possible just in the freezer at work. I thought it'd be like way colder than that, but not really.
You must have been cooking, son.
Tell you what, man.
Slinging them in there. I worked somewhere.
Nice catch, dude.
Let's just say that. I worked somewhere where it required a lot of chicken wings. And
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know
I
what you're
fried
talking
a lot of chicken wings.
You worked as a cook in the back.
Yep.
You've probably made some that I've eaten.
And
We don't know where he worked.
Is it real chicken?
I figured it out.
oh, it's real chicken, and it comes in raw, and it's disgusting.
They come in those big.
That's why they got
big
good wings,
totes.
though, dude.
Big totes of chicken.
Yeah, big totes, and then they're in these like plastic bags inside of those, and you gotta handle them, and there's like shit on the outside of the bags.
I still have to do that.
Yeah.
Not very often.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great the way you say it, but the way
But the finished product.
Yeah,
I mean,
delicious.
we would be slammed, and I'd be slinging these things in there, and I would get burns on my arms all the fucking time.
It's nature of the beast.
I was
Indeed.
cleaning the fryers and dumped it out and spilled some on myself. Probably should have gone to the hospital. Didn't. We just finished up and went to the bar. You know.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
You go get some
I wrapped
Irish
some
car
gauze-
bombs.
I wrapped some gauze around it and drank some Jaeger.
Gauze.
I read something the
Your
other
kitchen
day
had gauze. We use paper
Yeah,
towels.
I read
yeah,
something
no,
the
it's
other
just like,
day
yeah,
that-
we got some.
that the Irish car bomb as an American drink to an Irishman would be the equivalent of an Irishman having a drink called American 9/11.
Yeah, you don't go to Ireland and ask for that.
No, definitely.
I was
No.
like,
Yeah, you don't
it,
get- no.
it blew my mind.
I only
and then
go to
I
one
just-
bar and ask for
I just
Yeah,
thought about
no.
that because you said it, and I was like,
That's a
oh my
no-go.
God. Is that what they think it is? We shouldn't call it that.
So
Someone should ask them like if they care.
Irish joy explosion.
I'm telling you, yes, that's a bad
They
thing.
do
You
care.
you don't say that in Ireland.
Crazy. Anyway, moving on.
Right,
Welcome,
right.
welcome both as a guest and potentially as a full-time intern. I guess I don't know what to call it.
what was JDubz when he started working here?
Stupid.
Other
Shut up.
among other things,
You are stupid.
I thought that we had to jump the gun and put him straight to producer, but now he's here and he's the producer. So like, we can't just jump
hell of a
Potter straight to
promotion.
producer. We gotta have an intern.
Executive producer?
Oh no, not at all, not at all. We I mean, it's not like we've got a complicated. I mean, you can't just figure it out on your own. We have to show you, but like it's not overly
Can we
complicated.
just give him a bunch of letters? Like, he's the CPFO LOPP for our company.
Absolutely.
Done. Done. That's
rewind
write
it.
that down.
If you can put words to that acronym.
It comes with a negative salary, though, of $5 a week.
And you've already paid that because you brought beer.
You brought
so,
beer. This
so
beer, this beer,
congratulations.
actually.
I mean,
Yeah, you bought into the club without even
I
realizing.
asked if I should bring beer, and nobody said anything. So
When did you ask?
He sent me a text. My phone was charging and quiet.
Oh, whoa.
And or we
Well,
were being
yeah.
loud.
Well,
we get loud,
yeah,
too.
I guess we need to add him to the thread
he
then for
did
real.
it too important.
So yeah,
He hasn't decided he likes us yet.
he's
come
here.
back.
He's here, second time now.
He
This is
said,
his
"I'll
third time.
come
This
back."
is his fourth time here.
Did yeah.
Second time
with
that
you
I know
guys,
of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he shows up.
It's good
Yeah,
enough for me.
I
That's how Dubs got
That's how
the job.
everybody else got the job.
That's how we got the job.
You start
Just
showing
we
up.
just started showing up. Like, we're doing a podcast.
Hey,
now?
wanna do
Is
a-
this-
How did this happen?
Hey, you want to do a podcast? No. Let's do it anyway. All right.
Yeah.
For the
Hey.
record, you never said no.
Hey, that Jason guy was really funny on that episode. I wonder if he wants to do some more stuff for us.
It didn't even work like that. It was like he came on for an episode and And then you were like, JDubz wants to do stuff for us. And I was like, cool. And that's how that worked. And
Were
now
we just talking about this?
It's
And I mean,
working.
that's
Yeah,
what he
we
said to
were.
me.
And
Yeah.
and now it's working the same way with Potter. And
Yeah.
So if I just say that about people, they'll start showing up.
apparently.
Okay.
It's worked
Just
for a
shower
lot
them with
of
compliments,
not for
and that's
nothing.
really cool.
Quentin
Not for nothing.
Tarantino.
Talk 'em up.
Math
Time out,
being math.
Floaty. Time out, Floaty. Not for nothing. You have been HR from the get go, and I think it's funny that there's jokes been made that it's been me because it's absolutely not me. And you kind of just like, hey, I had this idea about this person. They might like, and then all of a sudden they start hanging out and doing stuff with us, and it's been that way now for all of them,
6 days.
all of them.
Everybody.
Well, I mean, damn.
Pretty
Back
much.
Back to how long I've known you, I think you've always been that person.
He is that guy.
Yeah.
That's
You
his
just-
superpower.
It's like everyone
Yeah.
else has
And then
imposter syndrome about everything. And,
Yeah.
and Floaty's like, let's just fucking do it.
Let's do stuff.
do something.
Let's just do stuff.
Let's
Yeah,
just do it. Why are we not
Yeah.
doing it?
yeah. And
Well,
I
it
think
sounds
that's
really-
why you and I have always gotten along because
Sounds
I'm
really
like,
cool
yeah,
when
do
you say
stuff.
it like
I like
that.
doing
Yeah,
stuff.
it's like, yeah, I will do stuff.
Yeah, let's do stuff.
I want to do stuff. But
Yeah.
I can't bring myself to do stuff. So
Now there's a place.
It's nice to have another person to help be like, doing stuff is just what we do now.
absolutely,
And,
it's
Yeah, we do
oh,
stuff.
I just do stuff. Now, yeah,
Say
so
do
we just
stuff one more time.
do stuff.
Wow.
That was almost as bad as the Sam Jackson segment with all the mother fluffers.
Wow.
Yeah, but you're not going to bleep out do stuff in that.
But before we get off this topic, I just want to go on a limb and say that, hey, Quentin Tarantino is really interested in doing some stuff for us. He's really, really down. Spielberg called me
Doing
the
stuff
other
for
day.
He's
us?
trying
He wants to do stuff for us. I'm just wishing it into existence.
I don't think
Putting
that's
it
quite
out
how
there.
your superpower works,
All right.
but I appreciate you trying.
So, Potter,
Yeah, right.
get me started on your graphic design journey. Where'd that start for you? I know you're.
Are you self-taught?
Yes and no. So I went to school at Full Sail University. Didn't finish my degree there. Had some personal issues and left there.
Ooh,
and,
that sounds juicy. Want to talk about that?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
And then went
Gotcha.
back to
I gave it a shot.
came back home and started working. That's when I went into the restaurants and everything like that. I gave up on it, I would say, for a little while. And just went about work and in a career and making money and making sure I could
Because
survive.
that's
It's a demanding hobby.
You know,
Yeah.
well, it's an underappreciated thing.
It takes
like
time.
everywhere, of course. Any art is. I mean, it's underappreciated, but we don't have to go down that route.
Please do.
Oh yeah, I'm very
I
okay
love
with
that
that
route.
because like you're
Let's talk some shit.
while you might it might be a different medium. All three of us have experienced
Right.
that in another facet of life somewhere.
I
So
can
like
imagine, yeah.
we're
Yeah, I mean, we're all creatives,
kindred
that's
spirits
how-
for sure. Like I want you
Definitely
to understand
why we're all
that.
here. But yeah, so I kind of gave up on it. I wouldn't say gave up. Gave up is bad, but I
Backburnered it.
yeah, set it to the side for a little while. Always had interest in it. Kept going. Was always doodling and drawing things, of course.
Yeah, Can
'cause
relate.
I just can't stop doing that.
Yeah, I saw a page in your notebook the other day that you showed me, and it's just full of doodles.
Yeah. I mean, I just like to do that.
Love it.
So 2020 came around, and everybody know what happened there. I was tired of working my job and wanted to change. Wanted to do something. Didn't want to be stuck. So I went to a coding boot camp and learned how to learn software development. Did that for
I didn't know that.
did that very briefly, and then
How much of that did you retain?
I mean I do a lot of that now.
Oh,
All right.
A lot of web design.
yeah. He's even. We're still learning. We're still
Web
learning
design.
about each other. It's great.
We're reading the resume right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that too.
Live on air, we're finding out this.
So yeah, I mean illustration, graphic design, web design. If you need your social media handled, holla.
Holla.
This is us hollering.
Yeah, we're hollering right now.
I mean we're yeah. That's hopefully
You are
hopefully
mid-holler right
you'll
now.
start seeing some more of my stuff around. But yeah. So I have a great friend in Kernersville who found an opportunity for me to work in a marketing agency. It was actually a breakout from another company who we were doing great things for. Their numbers were doing really well. So we were just a marketing department inside of a company, and other people were asking what we could do. So they
Heck yeah.
broke off into another company. We had this whole startup thing, and it's really intense, and it was a lot of work for. I was there for 3.5 years. And, yeah, the burnout got to me for real.
I
after a while.
completely get that.
And I wasn't doing well, and I got laid off. And didn't take it well at first, but it was definitely what needed to happen because I was not. Like I said, the burnout was real. I needed to take a break. And I did that. And now I just freelance and finding my own shit.
And that's been working well for you?
Yeah.
I have a really hard time selling myself.
Man, I relate to that hard. I think we all relate to that hard.
And this is the thing. He can sell us, and then we can sell him.
I love that, dude.
I mean, it's I can,
Cha-ching!
JDubz, God,
hey,
he's on it today,
Hold on.
bro. He's on it today.
I'm interrupting. I want to say I've been editing last week's episode that I wasn't here.
Yeah.
And JDubz is button pressing.
It's
and
gotten
shit
good, dude.
Was fucking perfect.
It's gotten good.
It was so good.
Holy shit, son. Heck
and,
yeah.
And
You
just
gotta pay your people flowers when they deserve it, you know?
double just full transparency. I changed the buttons before this episode. He's like, where are my buttons at?
Anyway,
real good. Now it's
killing it, JDubz. We love you.
Keep that shit up.
But yeah, so you're freelancing now, and
I'm freelancing now.
how long
got
now?
a couple things. Well, let's see, since January, so it's 6-7 months.
that's long enough to know whether or not you're gonna make it. Enough, I guess.
Yeah, it's not stable income.
No,
So you know
the hustle never is, dude.
that shit's always hanging over.
Yeah.
You know, I'd love to find something full time, part time. Again in design, but
Yeah.
Is
AI
pay
's
optional?
Really fucking.
Not here. You had mentioned that you really enjoyed being in like a team.
Yeah, I had a great team working there. They were so.
Now,
so
when you
awesome guys.
say team, how many people do you mean?
So when we grew at our largest, I had 3 underneath me. I was art director. I had a web designer, a graphic designer, and then someone who was doing a little bit of both. And then the video team was a team of 4. Eventually grew to a team of 5. They all went to School of the Arts, and they're all extremely talented people.
Heck yeah.
And they were awesome to work with and just to have
I know a
around.
couple of those myself.
Yeah.
I didn't go to School of the Arts.
I just meant talented people.
I didn't go to school.
But you're talented.
JDubz, you
wish I
gotta
would've
stop
Hi,
leaving
Mom.
You gotta stop leaving these tidbits about yourself, dude.
Hi,
Last
Mom.
time he was like, I don't read.
You hear him say
You gotta
hi,
stop
Mom?
saying that stuff, man.
I didn't go to school. Hi, Mom. Jesus.
She watches.
Does she?
She'll think it's funny.
Hi, JDubz, Mom.
Yeah.
Long
I
time,
did, Mom.
long time no see.
Way to be free of student loan debt.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to
Please
Radio
like,
Set
share, and
Radio Show.
subscribe
We
to the Radio Set
appreciate
Radio Show.
every subscriber. Let me tell you, I don't know how other channels react to new subscribers, but since we hit 100, I flip out every time we get new subscribers. I'm like, oh my God, it's more today.
Yeah.
It's more today.
Because you know what it is, dude, and I literally do the same thing. But it's because it took us so long to get to 100, and
Right.
now it's happening twice as fast.
Yeah.
And it's fun to watch.
You know what?
You
You
can
guys
almost
enjoy both, y'all.
watch it happen in real
You
time.
know what, guys? We need a good, hearty.
Bangarang!
But to those of you that watch every single week, thank you so damn much. I
Thank
really
you very
Yes,
much.
thank you guys
appreciate it.
so
I don't know what
much.
camera I'm looking at, but You guys
Right in
are
front of you.
awesome.
Yeah, we know a few of you by heart. The rest we don't know by heart because you don't comment. Please comment.
I don't
we
want
want to know you.
I just want to make sure we don't go past these numbers without letting you know that, like, just because they're not Joe Rogan numbers doesn't mean we don't appreciate them. We talk about it all the time, how cool it is that people actually watch our show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
we love the show.
Because we're making it regardless.
Yeah,
it
we're-
makes us laugh.
Yeah, so thank you for coming back
Couple
week and week.
dudes
And
talking about.
that's kind of how this conversation
Yeah.
started, because Potter started watching the show. We ran into each other out in somewhere, and I told him about the podcast.
Yeah, it was.
And
the
You started commenting, and then we started talking a little bit more, and then I found out that you did graphic design and that you were looking to hang out and do just art.
Something creative.
Just,
yeah.
So the two of us
just
got
being
together
around
and
creative people.
just messed around with some designs, and then you got kind of a little excited about what we had going on here, which,
I mean, it's impressive.
as long as you don't look up, this place is awesome.
Yeah. The ceiling's not great, but we put some time into
We're
everything
working
else.
on it.
We're gonna do a mural. We should get a mural.
Yeah.
We should put up mirrors.
Mirrors. Mirrors. God, it's got to be.
Well, we
mirrors.
just get tapestries.
Well, that would do terrible
Paint-
things to the lighting.
Paint
too,
a
as
mural
well.
like it was a mirror looking down on the show.
Yeah.
We get some
Let's
tapestries.
just tie dye one sheet and put it up there and call it a day.
Some tapestries.
Tapestries would be cool.
Might be cool.
Do that thing with the buckets and the paint.
You could make it feel like a little Moroccan love nest in here.
Yeah,
That'd be
now that
amazing.
it's great,
On
let's
the
fuck it up.
Yeah, there we go. Always going a step too far.
It wasn't me this time.
It, it wasn't you this time. You've rubbed off on JDubz, that's for sure.
Oh man. So
Good times.
outside of your freelance
Great
graphic,
oldies.
outside of your freelance graphic design work and stuff, do you have any other hobbies that you take part in frequently?
Oh man,
Things that you can talk about on the show.
hobbies. Yeah.
Or not? We'll cut it out. I just want to know.
You know, masturbation. You know.
Well, I mean, who doesn't?
yeah,
You know, like
yeah.
we're all into that.
That's the theme of our show.
Any
Let's
particular?
see,
I don't know if I'd put it as the theme, but it's close.
I do read a lot. I have quite a library. I play a lot of video games.
Nice.
That's
We
about
like
all
we
I've
like
got
video
time
games.
for. And then just being
Do you have a
stay-at-home dad.
How do you play? You Xbox, PlayStation, or PC?
PC?
Probably with his hands.
Yeah.
He's not wrong though.
He's not wrong, but it's
What was the
not
last
the,
game?
it's not the right kind of right.
How do you play Neuralink?
Neither am I. I am
Oh, man,
left-handed.
Oh, you're left-handed too, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I think.
Lefties.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hire a right-handed person.
Have you
at some
ever
point.
held a left-handed instrument?
As long as their name isn't Jason, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I can't play left-handed though. Do you play left-handed?
Yeah, that's mine right
well,
there.
yeah, I didn't even look at it over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't play left-handed though.
Oh, really? So you
Nah.
play righty?
Yeah. I
Oh,
play
so he's
righty.
I'm not gonna.
He's
say
a half
It would be
norm?
mean. I don't want to be mean to JDubz.
Well, they say we're in the right state of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
backwards on everything else.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we also have a smaller life expectancy too than
For
right-handed
real?
people.
Yeah,
Yes.
'cause-
It's a real thing. Yes.
Yeah.
The stress of dealing with everybody who thinks you're backwards is a lot.
See, that to me that makes less sense because like you touch. I don't know.
Have you looked into this theory before, Jay?
A little bit.
I gotta know.
I mean, I've definitely. I mean, maybe I'm just injury prone, but I mean, I've
Well,
fucked
everything's
myself up
built-
a little bit.
Like,
Quite a
dude,
bit.
everything's
I mean,
built right-handed,
Right.
down to scissors. You have to get left-handed scissors.
Scissors is a big one.
Yeah.
I keep left-handed scissors in that drawer for you, Dubs.
You didn't know that, did you?
I like
You didn't even know that, did you, JDubz?
I can do both.
Didn't even know it.
You didn't even know.
Didn't even know.
For you, just for you. I just grabbed the wrong
Yeah.
pair.
So other than scissors and notebooks, what else is a hindrance to a left-handed
Notebooks.
person? Yeah, a spiral bound notebook.
Like, just I mean, fuck. You put me on the spot. I don't fucking know.
Well, I
Yeah.
was asking balls for
Like-
you.
You want to pay a bill or two?
Yes, let's pay some bills.
Want
with
to
this.
is a strong statement, but I'll let it slide.
Yeah, we got to. Check this out.
Got sound? You know that feeling you get when you smell your first cup of coffee in the morning? It smells like success, like a cheat code for life. Well, that's the feeling you get when you gig with Grind and Brew Productions. Grind and Brew Productions. Sounds so good you can taste it.
And we're back.
Well done, everyone. I'd like to thank the Academy. So Potter, you mentioned video games.
Games.
You
Yes,
a,
you're
you
into
a gamer?
Yeah, I like.
Don't act like I put you on the spot. We
I
talked
like to
about
play video games. We did talk about this. I don't know what I'm supposed to say about video games.
The
though.
things
We
you
didn't
like.
talk about that.
okay. First of all, let's start with the fact that you play on PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you? No, I didn't say anything was wrong with that.
Sounded a little derogatory. Just
Oh shit!
I just, fired. Anybody who plays video games is like that's going to be their first question. First of all, how do you play? Like that's question number one, right?
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So you play on PC. I don't have any problem with that.
All right,
I don't personally like using a keyboard to do stuff
I believe you.
other than computer stuff. When I game, I want a controller. I've always been more like I grew up on Nintendo,
Yeah.
and with PlayStation 2, I became a PlayStation person.
Yeah,
I've
I
had-
actually have
I've
questions
had-
about this myself.
I've
so.
had 2 Xboxes myself, and I kind of just like PlayStation more.
Yeah, I mean, I've
never
got a
really done
Switch.
PC stuff, though.
I've got a PC, PS4.
Switch. See, it's always Nintendo that's
never
bringing
got-
us all together. 'Cause
Love
I love a
Nintendo.
Switch, dude.
I love a good handheld. I would
Fuck
love
yeah.
a Steam Deck. But,
Shout out to handhelds.
gotta hold it.
Son of a bitch. That's money.
As funny as that was, I got to give it up because you're right, and that's one of my favorite things about the Switch.
Yeah.
It travels well, and
It's not a selling point for me.
yeah,
I-
really.
I never
Yeah, because
play
you
my
always have to use it on the big screen, and
The only time I've ever used it
Yeah, I don't like it on the
as
big
a
screen.
portable, I'll take the screen and the Joy-Cons off, and I'll set it up on like a stand or a table right in front of me, and I'll play it that way.
Have you noticed in any of that there's a difference in the controllers when they're attached to the game as versus when they're not?
I haven't played it attached enough to tell you. Like it's literally been minutes.
I can tell you that
Minutes.
that there is a difference.
Yeah.
So
I had to buy an upgraded controller,
Yeah.
like dock thing. It's fucking massive.
I didn't even go that far. I've just had to have several because I've wore them the hell out.
Yeah.
and granted, not all Switch Joy-Cons are created equal.
Correct.
I think we all know
Apparently,
yeah, we've all had a plethora.
that. But I have noticed that regardless of what kind you have, there is a bit of a lag when you use them separately from the screen itself.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just the tiniest.
I mean, I could say that that's true because I have played it more with the controllers off and using the actual Switch screen, but
it's
99% it's been TV.
Yeah, and if that's all you know, it's totally easy to adjust. And I can see that.
And I like
But for having used so much handheld and then having done both, like I prefer
Oh,
handheld.
they feel so small in my hands.
I like the Joy-Cons literally in the little controller adapter they give you with the Switch.
Yeah.
And I like that more than the Pro controllers. I like
Really?
that more than Joy-Con separate.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'll
since we're
hold it.
talking about Switch, what games specifically on Switch are you really into? Stardew
haven't-
Valley.
No. Let's
Just
see.
checking.
Monster Rancher.
Graveyard Keeper was what I was playing last, I think. That's an awesome game. What else did I play? Monster Train. That was a fucking awesome game. Card game. Play FIFA on there. I used to play Rocket League on there.
love some FIFA.
Yeah,
That's where I first
I
played
was
Rocket League.
going to say the same thing about Rocket League because soccer is not my
Rocket
thing at
League's
all.
definitely
But I
all
like
I play
I liked Rocket League at a certain point,
So-
and then it almost turned into the same thing as Call of Duty, where some people are just like wiping the floor with others, and it became no fun to play anymore.
Yeah, I had that
They were all
experience.
under the age of 12.
Yeah, dude. And,
Yeah, I loved Rocket
And
League
talking
playing.
smack.
I loved Rocket League playing the NPCs, but like once you got into a room that had like clearly someone who's played it
yeah.
thousands,
Because
and
at
thousands
the
of
beginning of the
it's gonna
match,
be
they take off and then they don't hit the ground
Yeah.
until the
Yeah.
match is over, and I'm like, I can't compete with that. I have things to do.
What a fun
So
game!
I have a huge question. What is the biggest difference to you between the PC gaming and a console gaming?
I mean, I'm not really limited by generations of anything, or system. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
and
some,
you
there's
kinda-
some PlayStation exclusives, but I mean, other than that, I mean, I don't
Because
really know
Xbox
what
doesn't
I'm-
have the same kind of
Well, I mean,
exclusives that PlayStation
I've got
has.
Xbox Game Pass on my PC,
But yeah, because it's all Microsoft based, so like
Right,
you
so,
have
I mean,
you
like-
have the access.
and then
but
I've got an Xbox Pro controller.
Yeah.
And I've got it customized. So I mean, like I can play however I want, and that's how I play. I mean, I play Rocket League with a controller. Try playing Rocket League with a keyboard.
No,
QWERTY, no.
Right? No,
I refuse.
it's ridiculous. So
Yeah.
do some retro gaming every once in a while. I mean,
Retro
some
gaming is one of my
emulators,
favorite
you know.
things.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, me
like,
And that's what I use the Switch for the
kinda-
most.
I guess I was
Same, do
asking,
whatever
like,
I
in
want.
Mario
regards to,
3 is
like,
my favorite game of all time.
is the loading slower? Is it faster? Is there like
Computers
noticeable-
can be.
The computers generally go a lot faster and cleaner than the
like are
the
the graphics
console games.
clear?
Yeah, generally on
Yeah, I mean,
PC
yeah.
they are. But
Probably
it still
not
all
my
develops.
generation, though.
It still all depends on the development of the game itself.
I haven't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes there's really, really no difference. I mean, like most. I mean, if you're playing Call of Duty, you're not gonna tell a
Yeah.
difference. I mean, I played Fortnite.
I've heard a lot of people tell me that if you play Call of Duty with a mouse, it'll make you a lot more accurate. Though
It will. It will.
That
Yeah.
sounds
A
stressful.
I've heard that,
keyboard and
yeah.
Get a
mouse.
mouse for your PS5.
I
you
don't
can
like
be-
that kind of gaming though, so it doesn't
Yeah,
really
that
make
You
any
sounds
can, yeah,
sense.
I mean, I don't do it anymore, but you can be way more precise with a mouse in your whole arm than you can be with your thumb.
Just
or
your
jump.
thumb. That
Yeah.
makes a little sense, dude.
So,
That
yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And you can, you can move further, faster, whatever.
I'm just now getting passable at shooter games. Like just now. I've been
I just-
horrible
I-
at it my whole life.
I used to play Overwatch a lot. when
There was
Overwatch
a
just
phase
came out.
of Call of Duty that I played a lot. I actually think it was the World War II version for Call of Duty that they put out
remember.
in the next gen, and it was years ago now, but
Yeah.
that was the last one I ever played like online with, and there was a spell where I got really good with that game, but like it's no matter how much you play it, it's like you're always playing the same game, and it just that's not what does it for me. You know, like I need variety in my life.
Man, I'm
I
so
never
glad you brought up the Call of Duty, man, because when Zombie Nazis dropped, dude, that was my jam, man.
Zombies, yeah.
Yeah, and
I
that was
loved it.
and I love that because it's the same kind of novelty, but it's a different novelty. So like you get the same sort of novelty for however long you can get out of it, and then you realize you're playing the same game over and over again, and it's like. But like if you change games, then you always got something new and it's different.
I change games every 20 minutes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
I mean, I
that's
can't
that's
finish a
that's a
game.
little
Kinda
much.
focus.
And so I know most games I probably don't finish, but there are a few that are like awesome that I've finished. And you know, like you play Red Dead 2. Have you played
I
that?
have.
Yeah.
Finish
I've
it.
gotten.
I
no
finished
further.
that one a couple of times.
I love
because
that game.
The story is what sold me on that game because the story, the characters are so. There's so much depth to the whole thing, and like you could just go out and hunt and fish the whole time, and that's on you if that's what you want to do. But if like you actually play the story and play it for the story that it is, you can you see what the depth of the characters can really be, and that was the part that sold me because no video game had ever had that before, and I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. And then they fed the dude to the alligator, and I was like, this is
Oh, I
cool
know what
as
you're
shit,
talking
dude.
about, yeah.
It's made, yeah. So
I mean, The Witcher 3 is probably my favorite RPG.
I love that
I
game,
mean,
dude.
That
Is it
when
good?
when you're talking about
Yeah.
characters,
It's
and just,
it's got the same sort
Holy
of
shit.
characters thing, but as a game, it was a little bit more. I don't want to say a little bit more because it was less than in just about every way from Red Dead 2, but it had some of the same style to it.
yeah.
Like Gwent was a cool game that you could play in Red Dead 2. It was just poker.
Right.
But like they came up with this whole new card game that you could play at the tavern or whatever in The Witcher 3, and Gwent was a lot of fun.
Hell
and
yeah.
it, like, you
it
could
turned
literally-
into its whole thing.
Yeah,
too.
because it was the card game itself was that cool, and that was a nice thing. But on top of that, they still had a banging ass RPG third person. That's
mean-
like this guy's battling magic stuff and then real stuff, and he needs a different sword for each of them.
I mean,
and it's
like,
just cool. Dude. Like,
There's monsters
Zelda?
and shit, and the
Yeah.
monsters are bad, and the monsters are gonna get you, and you got to kill the monsters. But you learn that
yeah,
the bad
humans are just as
the
bad.
bad people are the humans. Yeah. So I mean, the character building is incredible, and you will hate some character. I have never hated a video game character or a movie character any more than I've ever hated someone in The Witcher 3.
Yeah,
I'll
it was a
leave it at
very.
that.
It was a very cool game, and they
Yeah.
had some really cool characters and some cool story to it. But the gameplay was pretty dope. It was a little clunky
It was
because
a little clunky. I will agree with
they
that.
didn't like they didn't quite hit the development on the head like they have for some games out there. But
Have you played Cyberpunk?
it was that was
Yeah.
another perfect example.
So
Cyberpunk 2077 is an amazing game.
I mean,
I
for all
created
the
a
shit that
character.
it got.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's all you did?
Pretty much.
Well, that's why
that's the best part.
you're
too.
not excited like
you
we
could,
are.
You could spend like how long did you spend?
Like
20
30
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spent a good bit of time.
We actually know
I've
the guy
actu-
that scored that video game.
Yeah, we do.
Jameson.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. As soon as we work out some type of video calls,
Yeah, we've actually
we're having him on the show.
Yeah, exactly. We've wanted to have him as a guest several times, and it always works out to distance. So yeah, we got to work out our internet situation and a Zoom situation, and then he's going to be one of the first few people that we have on.
That's
for sure.
incredible.
But yeah, favorite game, top up there for me
Yeah,
for sure.
Absolutely.
The depth of the world that you live in and the characters is all next generation, and then being able to do like all of the gameplay, because it's not just you can go in guns blazing, but you can go in watch hacking, and
Right.
you can go in just trying to
watch
talk your way smooth into it, and it gives you so many options on how to play each
Sneak
scenario.
in for their event.
Dude, it's
Dungeons
so cool.
and Dragons on a computer, man.
So it's so
Yeah.
very like detailed and layered like that. Yeah, you can do a lot of different. You could play through the same thing so many different ways that it's crazy.
You know what game I need? I need them to make for me, the way my brain works. And I select that game. It
3D
loads,
Tetris.
It loads, and then I'm in a sniper tower. You know what I mean? And I have unlimited targets and unlimited ammo, unlimited time, but points add up. That's what I need.
Yeah, and you
start
get your
menu
fill
at
and then
all.
move
Just
on.
Turn it
Yeah,
on
and then
it's there.
play it for like 30 minutes, an hour.
You get all your rage out, and then
Right.
you're like, I'm done.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of
I thought that's
games.
why they invented Grand Theft Auto.
I think it's called Sniper Elite. There is a
No,
game.
But even
those are
that,
great
it's got
games,
all
too.
this crap in between.
He's like, I don't want the
Yeah, I don't-
videos. I
just-
don't want to watch anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Story, get it out
It's
of
my
the
favorite
way.
part of the game. I don't need the story because all I care about is the skill of this
That
activity.
that represents such a like you'll never
like a
never
simulator.
Get
for
that represents such
right.
a small percentage of people who want to play games that
Yeah.
you'll never get what you want.
No.
Unless you're on PC, and then there's a community for everybody.
Yeah,
I'll
there
just
you go.
I'll just meet somebody and bring him into the fold that knows coding and make me the game.
There you go.
I don't know.
Also, you could play games on this, but this is a work computer, Floaty.
I don't watch movies or nothing on it.
Nope. Fuck yeah, JDubz. So, all right. So I like gaming. You
I
like
like
gaming.
I like games.
We like gaming.
Do you do anything on Twitch? You don't do anything on Twitch, do you?
No, I mean there was a period where I did. I streamed for a little bit, and I watched some streams. I had a friend who streamed quite a bit as well. But that just kind
It
of
doesn't interest you at all?
not doing it myself.
No.
I would record some stuff maybe, or if there was
Like
someone with me. I mean,
Someone with you? What do you mean? Like you had some kind of producer?
Ready Player 2
Yeah.
yeah, I mean like a co-op game.
Okay.
Like those offer banter and a lot.
conversation.
Yeah. I mean even Rocket League.
Yeah.
Like,
Rocket
that-
League is cool.
That would be
You said co-op player, and I was thinking like, you mean them cute couple work together games? Like,
It Takes Two.
yeah, and,
I mean,
and
yeah,
because
I mean,
those
we
are
could
dope,
play It
dude.
Takes
Like,
Two
you get
games,
somebody
but-
who plays games together, and like you could have some fun doing that.
That's
Like,
I mean, you
fun
can also
game.
play,
but also
like,
you could play
Grounded,
Madden,
or,
and
like,
that's
yeah,
not.
FIFA.
That's less of what I'm interested
I
in.
play FIFA.
As JDubz is like, yeah, I'm like,
terrible.
no. Yeah, Madden wouldn't be my thing, but I do like the idea of a co-op thing. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
mean, there's all
also
kinds of
I've never really put any thought into the idea of Ready Set Radio, digital gaming, streaming deal. Like, I guess.
I mean, I'm not going to say I'm good.
Oh, I'm
anything like
He's
absolutely
the best player ever, ladies and gentlemen.
I can tell you, I'm not good at all.
I'm not.
You
Yeah,
got
I
a
mean,
game
that
you're good
that
at?
would probably be, Rocket League.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I'm good at Mario 3.
All right, you guys heard it first. Potter will stomp your ass in Rocket League.
I mean, nah, like I'm on peak. Like I can
He walked that back pretty
I
quick.
can go gold to platinum, and then I'll drop back out to gold 3.
He's the best player in the world.
So I mean,
I
can
maybe
get
not
to
Rocket
platinum,
League.
but
I think
can't
maybe we
stay.
could start with Mario Kart. That's a nice place to start, isn't it?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You Twitch Mario Kart? You could Twitch anything, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Mario Kart would be
You
a
guys
nice
would
way
get
to
to play a little Mario Party?
I think that would be a cool place to
Mario Party's
start.
a
I'd be down
Yeah.
for that.
Little Mario Party, little mini game action.
I think we could.
Yeah.
I think we could do that.
Little Mario Kart too.
And there's
yeah.
all kinds of those sorts of party games.
Super Smash
trying to-
Brothers.
I'm horrible at those games.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a button masher all the way on that
Yeah,
game.
yeah. But if you get one character and you know how to use that one character, that button mashing will get you far.
Wait, are you a button masher like for like Tekken?
No,
Yeah.
Like that?
those types of games I'm much better at. I just never. I don't know. A lot of it was like the early games of the Super Brawl or whatever it's called.
Super Smash,
Smash
Brothers,
Brothers,
and Tekken
yeah.
are almost the same thing.
The Smash Brothers games. The problem I usually had was like the camera moving, around the universe and stuff.
Oh yeah, because you got a lot more fights going on at once
yeah,
than just
yeah.
two people. Yeah.
I definitely have fun playing it, but don't expect me to win a bunch. But I'll play. It's fun.
Well, yeah,
Well,
we're
I
not.
don't-
We're
I
not.
don't-
I don't think the idea of Twitch is to win.
Just don't rub it in.
Rub it out.
I got you, Kirby.
Yeah, no. See, I like where your head's at, man. You're hired. You're in. So there, yeah. I think they just saw it on real time. Potter, you're a part of this now.
So
And,
next week we're doing a Smash Brothers.
well, next
tournament?
week we start figuring out how to Twitch on
How to
Ready Set
figure it
Radio
out.
name too.
All right.
Yeah,
Ready Set Video Games.
pretty much.
Ready, set, play.
Ready Set
Teach you
Play.
how to play Rocket League.
I know how. I'm just not good at it.
Google Ready
I'll
Set Play.
coach you up.
Yeah, let me get some practice in. I'll get back.
You ever played with a team, or you just solo queue every time?
No, I've played with a duo. Like
Okay.
me and
I
a
always
friend
play
is
duo.
the most I've ever done.
Same.
I play with a duo, and we need a third real bad. So I need one of y'all to get good.
I wish I had the time.
I'm actually pretty awful at it. Yeah. I'm actually
matter.
I got better from like the first match to the 15th. I definitely saw much improvement. The biggest thing that helped me was I realized I don't actually have to hold the accelerator and the boost down the entire game. Makes it a little difficult to handle.
Yeah, it's
how
a
my
little different to
4-year-old
handle
plays.
when you
I
realize you
learned
don't have
that
to
and
be
I got
holding those
really good
buttons.
for a minute.
Makes it a different game.
Timing is the thing. Is like learning your angles and your timing on.
Yeah, it's all about the angles and timing. Really.
So that's totally usable because it's an indoor playground in Maryland.
All right, copyright.
What is-
WRSR LLC.
Ready, set, play.
Ready,
Oh.
set, play?
Yeah, all right. So that place in Maryland can suck it.
and desist.
Get out of here.
But anyway, yeah, I like the idea of that we should explore that further.
Yeah.
While in the meantime, playing a bunch of video games together. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean, it gives.
Darth Vader
JDubz, I've got to admit, I think that button is
Uh-oh.
going to bring your batting average down.
and it just broke the lights.
Yeah.
This guy.
Ah, damn it.
Oh man.
Looks good over here. Hey guys, how y'all doing? We'll be right back.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Hey, that fixed it. All right, nice.
The lights are back.
No continuity errors at all.
None at
Anywhere
all.
on anybody's face using two lenses.
What?
Or slurred speech.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry about that. Anyway, moving on. I just wanted to, I think it's time to wrap up. We've got to say a couple things. Number one, I want to welcome Potter to the family. Welcome to the
up?
family, dude.
Welcome.
He's already... Nice. Yes.
That's all you get.
Thank you for that. He's already been helping out behind the scenes, filming some
Content.
Yeah, we've already mentioned Mount Flushmore once,
Yeah.
so we can mention it again. We've
You
been
guys know
filming
we got a
some-
new show coming out
working
soon.
on some of that, and some behind the scenes for some segments that we're going to be adding to this show, starting I think
wait.
in 2 weeks.
That's the plan.
For the 50th episode,
We
because
might
we're going to do a
foobar
little.
the hell out of
we
it, but we're
might,
gonna
but we're
try.
going to do a little something special starting on the 50th and going forward from that. And Potter's going to be a part along with JDubz and Mr. Jason, who couldn't be here today.
But we are. So we're gonna let him sign the door though, right? Because he's a guest. Because we had contention about this.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
We've never
it's a
signed
good
the door.
question. I think Dubs, you and I should vote on it, and whether or not he signs the door is based on the vote.
Yeah, I don't.
Yay or nay, JDubz?
Yay.
Oh,
Yay. That's
yay.
not what I
Well,
expected
now I
at
don't
all.
that's how I feel. He's a guest.
I was going to say nay because he's a guest this time, but he's already part of the family. So,
And that's how I feel also because he's already part of the family.
so
Yeah,
you
no,
get to be
yeah.
the
Oh man.
decider. Yeah.
He can sign the inside of the door.
Yeah, he can sign
He can sign the inside of the
for
door.
a good time.
And you know what?
Potter.
I'm just gonna say it. All 4 of us can sign the inside of the door.
There we
Let's
go.
Do it.
I like that. Let's do that.
Yes.
Yay! All right, cool.
Compromises, people.
That's what we're. Let's end the episode and go do that because I'm excited
We'll
about it.
see you guys in 7 days. Potter, thanks for being on the show.
Hell yeah.
Take us out
Welcome
of
to
here.
the family, dude.